It might be hot outside, but the market is showing signs of cooling down. I'm Liza Wilson, and this is your May 2021 Ottawa Real Estate Market Update. In May, Ottawa Real Estate Board members sold 2,296 properties. Now, of that number, 1,779 were residential properties and 517 were condominium properties. Now, let's think back to May of last year, 2020. It was the beginning of the pandemic and our market was drastically impacted. And for that reason, our inventory was short. Now, if we compare it to this year, we actually had twice the number of new listings in May of 2021 versus May of 2020. So that did help buyers to get into homes, being that there was more homes offered on the market. Let's look at the prices. The average condominium sale price was just over $424,000, and that's an increase of 24% over last year. And the average residential sale price was just over $741,000. That's an increase of over 35% from last year. Now, early in the pandemic, the condo market actually took a hit. I'm talking May 2020, because, and understandably, people were opting for more space, working from home, wanting more space outdoors, trying to avoid the common areas that condominiums can bring, like elevators and common areas like the foyers and certain places like that. However, with the 85% increase in condominiums sold we have seen versus last year, the condominium market has appeared to be recovered. And we can understand why. With the jump in home prices of residential properties, the condominium market really is more affordable for first-time buyers. So it's attractive because of its affordability. Now, going forward, are we going to see these prices stabilizing? Which was what I think for the most part. Remember that in March, we saw a price of $758, the average residential sale price. That then changed to $743 in April, and then to $741 in May. So we are kind of seeing a little bit of stabilizing. There's a couple of factors that might impact the market going forward, and that would be number one, the stress test that came into effect June 1st, where now you have to qualify at a rate of 5.25%. And there's also the average 5-year mortgage rate, which has climbed back over 2%. Now, still an amazing rate overall if we look at historical mortgage rate prices. However, that is a slight change, which impacts what people will actually qualify for a mortgage. And the other thing that will change our market is whether we see a continuing increased inventory. So now that we're coming out of lockdown, moving into the different stages of reopening Ontario and our city, Ottawa, then will that impact our inventory? And if it does, then we may continue to see stabilization of prices. So buyers, listen up. If you're thinking about buying, you are in a good position right now as more properties come on the market, less competition, and therefore some good opportunities out there. For everyone, I hope you're having a great start to the month of June, enjoying the warm temperatures, and I will see you again soon. Bye.